Hello, and you are listening to Talk Data to Me. It's Tool Talk and Tips. I spotlight tools that actually help us create better. I am your host, Shahana, and today we're diving deep into Descript, the all in one audio and video editing powerhouse that's disrupting the content space. Now, Descript isn't your basic editor. It's cutting edge text based editing, transcription, and AI powered audio video tools. All in one sleek interface. Whether you're a podcaster, creator, or coach, editing becomes as easy as editing a document. I like to use CapCut because it's quick. I can get in and out. When it comes to CapCut, it's either between CapCut or DaVinci. DaVinci is it's not as user friendly. I feel like there's a lot more going on with it versus CapCut. CapCut, you can edit on your phone. You can edit on a laptop, a desktop as well. But CapCut is kind of like iMovie. It's very simple, very user friendly, very easy to use. And the reason why I'm so excited about this particular tool, I've used this tool, and I'm going to get into a couple of the main features of the platform. It cuts down editing time. If you are a content creator and you edit your own videos, you know that it can take you sometimes hours to sift through, to get all the uhs, the pauses, the everything. There's a lot of stuff that is not seen, and I don't want it to be seen because it cuts down like a 30-minute video and makes it 10, 15 minutes. So one of the cool things, and I'm going to get into this tool, is that you can actually, when you're editing your video, you can actually, so like I'm saying, and I'm going to leave that in for effect. I'm saying, and I can backspace that and get rid of it, whatever. So here are some of the key and cool features of the platform. You have filler word removal, automatically detects and removes and with a couple of clicks. It's ideal for clean scripted audio. Now, here's a pro tip. Use selectively. You don't want to come off sounding robotic, and that's what could end up happening. Use selectively in natural speech, basically. Too much removal, it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound natural. So another cool feature is overdub, and this is AI voice clone. Now, I want to present a word of caution. When you get into the space of cloning your voice, cloning your likeness, in that terms and agreement you sign, they may be able to use your likeness and voice for other interests. So I just want you to be mindful when read the terms and services read the fine print on any platform, because a lot of these platforms will use, especially these AI ones, they will use your cloned voice and your likeness, and you've agreed to it, and then they'll monetize it. So just a little disclaimer. Now, with overdub, you can create a custom voice model using your own recording or use livestock voices. You can fix mistakes by typing text. So if you say an entire phrase incorrectly in the video, there's like a script on your script. Basically, it goes through and filters, with the software, it filters what you said and populates it into a script. And you can go in and edit that script. So crazy. The script generates audio that matches your tone and cadence. So then you also have fill in the gap editing, remove words or sections by editing transcription, built-in timeline editors, lets you polish with animations, B-roll, scene transitions, no green screen needed. So next up, we have video background removal. Swap out your backdrop in one click. No green screen required. Great for creating professional visuals easily for tutorials, stories, or promo clips. Okay, so I'm going to get into some real life use cases. Here's how I use Descript. Record interviews via Zoom, import that into Descript, clean them up with filler word removal and overdub tweaks, edit visuals, add cutaways, remove awkward pauses, create teaser audiograms, and export directly to your socials. What used to take hours now takes me under 30 minutes. That means more time creating and less time editing. So here's some pro tips and limitations, because we got to be realistic. AI is ever evolving and improving. And I want you to be well informed, know what you're getting yourself into before you get into it, right? So multi-track editing is intuitive, which is amazing. But editing by text means dual track shows can get messy, especially if like audio isn't your jam for real. It's good for solos, but group episodes still need review. Overdub needs 30 plus minutes training to match your voice accurately. Filler removal works best for clean cuts. Be cautious with lo-fi natural speech. Again, you don't want to come off sounding like a robot, okay? So now we're getting into my favorite segment of the show, and that is Control-Alt-Dream. Listen, Descript is not here to replace your creativity. It's here to free it. Less time chopping, more time dreaming. Fewer mic hiccup, more mic drops. Your voice is the content. AI just lets us polish. So here it is. Have you tried editing your content like a document? Make sure to drop Descript in the comments. DM me a clip and I'll run it through Descript and show you how I polish it. If you've learned something new today, like, share, comment, follow, subscribe, all of the good jive. Talk Data to Me drops tools that save you time, maybe not a lot of money, because a lot of these platforms aren't free, but they are very time efficient. Working on my business plan would have taken me maybe like a month, 2 months with all of the research that was required. But using AI significantly cut that in half. So I'm just saying, I'm not dedicating an entire episode to tools, tips, and tricks because I don't think that it's efficient. I know that it's efficient. I see it. I'm a solopreneur and I still am in the workforce. So using these tools are very beneficial. And as someone who edits my own content, using Descript is one of the most efficient platforms. Again, you go in knowing the pros and cons, and you use those cons to your advantage, right?